because okay, now we're entering into the monument. And you see, if you put it right there so people can see it, you know, right here on the, as you drive in, like Pig says or whatever, they're probably going to tear it out. Like right there would be perfect, but it's so damn high. Or even right there.
Let them see what it looks like in the dark.
Or in here.
Let's go see them though.
Just a little ways, you got to make a right. And this is where we missed it. We drove right on past it, right here. See, somebody's piled up a whole bunch of rocks here. I don't know if they did this to keep people out or what. Because I think they're probably all. I wouldn't be surprised if they put them all on the road. See, here it is. This is where you go into the ramp. Oh, sorry.
Man, you'd miss this road.
Block it off, you know. Off the tires. We never did see that guy come out with the old Chevy, did we? This little hill right here, and that's the one that goes into where the Helter Skelter, the old truck is.
No.
Yeah, it's right here.
The Helter Skelter truck goes up to the one right next to the ranch where that's the one. That's the old garbage dump.
Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah, that's right. You are right. The old garbage dump is in there.
A bunch of cars and shit, dude.
All kinds of aluminum and stuff is right back in there. You want to take a quick trip past it?
Let's do
Or
that
you want
afterwards.
to do it afterwards?
Let's go to the ranch.
Does he film with the van coming in on this road all the way up?
Here's starting to come into it. Okay, here's the road. Here's the road right here that goes back into the wash that has the old Helter Skelter truck back in there.
See how they took all the shit out of it?
I don't see anybody.
I thought I saw somebody standing up there. They're parked inside.
Oh, yeah, they are. Was there one inside? Oh, yeah, I see it.
The mailbox where that picture of Poston and Watkins and Crockett were taken, the mailbox used to be right here. Was there.
Was. Did they have animals here?
Yeah, the pack mules or the burros and chickens. The girls had chickens, but these pens were for the burros.
So they had chickens and they have water, so they really didn't need anything.
They didn't need anything. These are fruit trees. All this stuff is. Alright, let's come out here and eat fruit.
I didn't see the what?
The sign.
Sign for what?
Good, how are
Good,
you?
how are you, man?
Wonderful, man.
How long have you been out here?
A couple hours, about 2 hours.
Just 2 hours?
Yeah, roughly. A lot of people come by though.
A lot, huh?
Yeah, a lot.
It's amazing.
I'm thinking over a taco stand, selling some lemonade.
Is this where the cop came in the door and shot the floor?
No, it was in the middle. It would have been like buckshot too.
Really?
Like that kind of maybe.
What the hell's that? It's like a dog collar or some dog, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Right here, sitting, and he was in the inside of it.
Yeah.
That's right where the cabinet was.
In that little tiny ass fucking hole there, huh?
Yep.
So this must be the actual, like there was a sink here, huh?
Yeah. And with the little cupboard underneath, and that's the
Actually, you can see the outline of where the little cabinet was. It was right here to right here.
Yeah.
And there was a brace in the middle of it too.
Really? Here, give me take this camera and see if I can squat in that same spot.
No.
God damn, he was like, what the fuck? He was like way under the sink, man.
Plus there's a brace. You didn't fit. You got caught.
Picture.
He's like sticking out.
I hear the guy over the rocks.
I shouldn't have hid here. I should have hid somewhere else. He's still thinking that. Can you get out?
From this room, I entered the cabin, moved to the table, picked up the candle on the table, which was our only light, moved into the next room, checked, moved on into the bathroom, moved the candle around. I lowered the candle down to the partially open cabinet door, and then the little door began swinging open. I stepped back, and a subject emerged from the cupboard, looked at me in a rather high-pitched voice, said, "Hi," and then said something about he was glad to get out of that cramped space. I asked him who he was, and he identified himself as Charles Manson.
Oh, shit.
You see that? Look at this. The way they did that? They put all rocks in. They put all rocks in, and then they put a coat. They put a coat of cement, mortar over the top of it.
Like a stucco almost.
Yep, to finish it off. And the rocks are all flat on this side.
This was our dinner. This was full of candles and shit. That was a real
The
nice.
bedroom back here. This was the bedroom there.
For the girls, yeah.
This was a bedroom?
Yep,
Yeah,
that was the bedroom there.
Had windows in it. Had a stove in it.
Oh, it did,
Right
didn't
there.
it?
Right here. Right here is where they had that. There was a...
It's only big enough for a bed, I know that.
Where everybody put all their little trinkets.
First time we came, there was a bed.
I always wondered where they got water from. Fuck, there's water running out of the hills here.
There's water.
It's fucking spring right there.
Well, we went up, go up this road a little bit. There's a big spring.
Yeah, I remember seeing that too.
But that's the original stove they used.
Yeah, I know.
If you take a picture and go back and look. That used to have cabinets all the way across the top.
Yeah, with full of spices and shit like that, huh?
And on the sink was there.
Huh.
And I gave you the book.
That cop wrote, you mean?
Yeah, the cop wrote.
He came from, he
And-
said he came from right over that hill up
Yeah.
there, huh?
Uh-huh.
Like there's a rock up there or something?
Yeah. When I was here, Dawson.
Crouched down to keep the cabin under surveillance. Almost immediately, 4 male subjects walked right up the driveway toward me. If I moved, I was sure they would see me, so I just remained still, and they walked right into up the front porch and in the door to the cabin. They came down the hill quickly, hid behind the corner of the building, which was intact at that time. Peeked around at the door. About that time, the door opened. A female came out, walked into the middle of the yard. She had washed her hair. She had a towel around it and was drying. She turned around, walked back up the porch into the cabin, never looked up, never saw me. After she had entered the cabin, I quickly moved up to the back door. I had my revolver in my right hand. I ordered everybody to remain still, then ordered them to put their hands over their heads.
I hadn't read the book yet. Dossie went and met the guy.
He seemed like a nice guy. Probably old now.
Yeah. What, Idaho?
Really?
Yeah. He's retired.
What is this, a swimming pool?
Yeah. That's where the girls took a bath. Got the old miner excited and said, man, I feel like looking at this. Oh, they rebuilt it. It's all caved in. How cool.
When it rains, it'll probably fill up with water too.
Yeah, but there's a pipe from the springs come up. Goes right to. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I think out here in the middle of 120 degree heat, you'd need something like this. Yeah, that cop said he was like somewhere up in here, and he's like looking over the rocks. And...
So see, remember when you were talking about they had bunkers all over the place? The only one I ever found, of course, was that one over there.
They supposedly have this place spotted out from every angle. They also supposedly built a highway to it.
Railroad. Here's that book. October 16th.
Who slept in here? Somebody did. I know they did.
Yeah, Watson, Crockett, and Juan, and Poston, and Charlie Creepy told him, one of them. I'm the spooky around here. We know the history. It's what we find the guys who done this. Learning good, bastards. Just enjoy the place. People don't fuck with what. Cocktails anyone?
You know, the people that burned it down, it could have been an accident too.
Yeah, they
It's fucking cold as it gets here.
Yeah, but this was in May, and it wasn't cold. The roof was like this. It was just like that on the inside. Exactly.
I'm sure somebody probably did it on purpose though. They do.
Look at Frank Retz was out here too,
Yeah.
but there's no cave, so he gave up.
Yeah. He was really trying to keep people out of there, man. But it was his property, so he could do whatever he wanted.
How would you feel? But why would you buy it? That was their deal to have that guy buy it back. And the incorporated part of that property is 28%. So they still own all the rides and the fucking firehouse.
They sold all those rides though.
Some of them.
They sold them to like the Orange County Fair and
Some
shit.
of them.
Because they were advertising on the Orange County Fair, come and ride Michael Jackson's rides.
Yeah, they had